Welcome back to the channel. It's going to be a busy weekend in regards to transfer activity. If this is your first time coming across the channel, please click like or subscribe below. It would be appreciated. Quite emotional day as well. We say our goodbyes to Lisbon Line John Clark, who has sadly passed away at the age of 84. His funeral mass is taking place in the St Mary's in the Carton as we speak. Thoughts and prayers are with his family, with Celtic Football Club, with the supporters and his friends as well at this difficult time. He'll always be remembered being a part of that iconic team. 25th of May 1967 in Stadio Nacional in Lisbon. What a guy. The kit man, the coach over the years, the guy from Belts Hill alongside Billy McNeil, and he will reunite with Billy up in heaven and the rest of the Lions and some loved ones he's lost over the years as well. We're going to talk about transfers. First of all, Celtic are doing a clear out regards to centre backs. It looks like Naroski is on the verge of joining Bundesliga 2 side Hanover on a season long move with an option to buy. I think it's a good bit of business for him. Very decent league as well. Some decent calibre in Bundesliga 2. He's only played 18 times for Celtic since he joined 2 seasons ago. And yeah, a lot of people did talk about his performance in the last derby game at Celtic Park. He actually was the man of the match in the Celtic shorts. Just hasn't suited Brendan Rodgers' style of football. He just can't get into the team. Trusty's ahead of him, Scouse is ahead of him, and obviously Carter Vickers is obviously going to be preferred first choice centre back. So I wish him the very best. He goes over there and gets a string of games, and it means that he's getting a bit of experience as well. You know, there's an option to buy if Brendan Rodgers is happy at the end of the season and wants to give him another chance in the Celtic shirt. Let him be. He was meant to go to Oxford United last January on loan. That didn't go anywhere, to be honest with you. He was linked with a move back to Poland on loan, and that didn't go anywhere as well. So German league, why not? He can speak German as well, so I wish him the best with that. Regards to Gustaf Larabiela, we're still waiting for Brugge to push this deal through for £2 million. There's been reports over the last 3 days that he is going to travel to Portugal and finalise the deal to Brugge, which is £2 million for Celtic to recuperate back from what they originally paid £3.4 million to Elfsborg. I've said about Larabiela, 10 appearances in the Celtic shirt, did not work out for him under Brendan Rodgers. Some fans were calling him dodgy, especially that game at Ibrox. I know he scored against Feyenoord and stuff, but didn't get enough time to prove himself. And I wish him the best. The same with Naroski. He's kind of in the same path as Naroski. Never really got the chance to prove himself in the Celtic shirt. So them two are on the way out. It looks like we are bringing a centre back in for $250,000 called Heitoto Inamura. He's coming from the J League. He's in London to complete his move. Medical was booked a couple of days ago. Haven't heard anything else since. So once there's an update regards to Heitoto Inamura, happy days. 23 years of age. He's played over 28 games in the J League over the last 2 seasons. 1 goal in there as well. So we'll keep an eye on Heitoto and see how that goes regards to him. Regards to us getting a defensive midfielder, we have been linked with a guy called Tyler Morton. He's 22 years of age. He's from Liverpool. The current club he plays for is Liverpool. He's played 4 times for them, the senior team. Over the last 2 seasons, he's had spells at Blackburn Rovers, which he played over 28 games for them, and then a spell at Hull City where he played over 40 games for them. Defensive midfielder, he's 6'1". There is attraction though from other clubs like Brugge, like West Ham, like Ajax and Club Brugge, but reportedly Liverpool have put a price tag of £15 million on this guy because he has a couple of years left in his contract. Is it worth gambling 15 million? That means he would be our most expensive signing. But with Celtic, with the money at their disposal, they're going to have to go up and start buying players at a higher value. Like Savadamida was 9, Annie Ingles was just below 12 million. So if we are serious about getting a defensive midfielder to be alongside Callum McGregor, we're going to have to spend the dough. I can't see Celtic spending 15 million on Tyler Norton, to be honest with you. I know he has had experience playing in the English Championship and playing for Liverpool, handful of games. It's a lot of money. I know there's a radar on him and there's clubs from all over Europe. We'll see what happens with this. I think Celtic will probably look at someone else below 10 million to get a defensive midfielder in, to be honest. We will have money coming in for Nicholas Kuhn. He should fly to Italy over the next couple of days. There should be a medical booked, and we will be taking 16.5 million for the German winger. Looked at the comments yesterday across social media. A lot of Celtic fans are actually satisfied with the price because we're making 5 times the value that we originally bought from Rapid Vienna. So let him go. 69 games, 24 goals, 4 trophies into his Celtic career. Some fans would like to keep him and keep the value up on him. I would like to do that as well, but money talks. If you have a chance to get rid of Kuhn and take 16 million off it, why not? We have Nygren in the door. He will get his fitness up and he'll probably be a better player than Nicholas Kuhn. I'm confident in that. I'm just looking at the clips of Nygren, the way he spoke last week as well. He's come to a massive club. Pressure be on him. If Kuhn's going, he has to step up to play. We might go out in the market and get another winger. Time will tell, but Nicholas Kuhn is on the verge of joining Como anyway. The sources with Sky Sports yesterday, and most of all, one of the most reliable sources is Fabrizio Romero. He tweeted it yesterday. So 19 million euros, sorry, which is 16.4 million pounds. We'll take it. And I wish him the very best. Hopefully we get a decent sell-on clause with this as well. So time will tell. So that's really it. Nothing really else to talk about. We're playing a friendly tonight against Queen's Park over in Lesser Hampden, if you want to call it. So hopefully we get a result there. We'll see maybe Ross Doolan play. If you half the squad have to come back from international duty and their pre-season breaks as well. So you won't see a full strength side. A few will come back over the next couple of days and you'll see a few of them playing against Cork on Tuesday night down in Park na Cueve. But that's really it from me today. Please subscribe to the channel and I'll speak to you all soon. Hail, hail.